You can't stop someone who remembers what it felt like to have nothing. You see, I remember what it was growing up in hotels and motels and not having anything. I remember what it was like to see tortillas, tapatio, and butter in the refrigerator, and that's all you had. I remember people saying beans and rice and Jesus Christ, that's all you had. I remember that feeling of you had a bag of potatoes, you were living because you'd put it in the microwave and make a baked potato and your belly would be full. I remember not having a home. I remember living on the streets. I remember what that felt like vividly. You can't stop me. That's what I want you guys to recognize and realize. You can't stop someone who remembers what it felt like to have nothing. Go back to your childhood. Go back to times where you didn't have anything. Raise your hand if you've ever felt that with your parents or sometime in your own life as an adult. Listen, I remember that. I remember the 1st and the 15th. I remember that vividly, and I will never go back to that life. I've created something that has been amazing for me, and I want to remind you guys of that because look at where you are today. Look at the rooms you're in. Look at the cars you drive. Look at the opportunities you have. Look at the great schools that your kids go to. Look at the things that you buy for your children that we never had. Pro Wings until 7th grade. And if you don't know what Pro Wings are, go ahead and look those up. There used to be a store out there called Payless. When all the other cool kids got Jordans and they got Nikes and they got Vans, I was wearing Pro Wings. And Pro Wings don't last that long. And they made your feet smell awful. But that's all you had. And then until I was in 7th grade, I saved up enough money. I went to Horton Plaza in downtown San Diego and I bought my first pair of Vans. And I refused to ever wear Payless shoes until the end of my days. Remember where you came from, the grit, the depths of the despair, the poverty, the things that you fought through, and be grateful for the life that you have now and protect it with everything that you have. Each of you have the ability, the power, the talent. Now you just have to go out there and make sure that you are living the life that you truly dreamed of. To know that I live in this amazing home with my family and they're safe and they're secure. And when you open up the refrigerator, there's options. Do you guys remember opening up the refrigerator and you're just like, nothing to eat? I remember what that felt like. And so remember who you are. That person should be unstoppable within you. And maybe sometimes you just need a reminder of how amazing you are, and you guys got to keep building.